Hey everybody, it's me, Wes. I hope y'all doing good. What's today? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I do feel like this is gonna be a real sensitive message. Um, just because of what I've been picking up on previously before the message, the prepping. But when I meditated just now, I prayed and I meditated, and I was seeing someone. You keep going, and spirit keep pulling you back, and then you keep going. Spirit keep pulling you back. Spirit's trying to stop you from a certain situation, possibly with someone else. And I've been picking up on babies, and neglect. Hurting out those. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles. Searching for somebody's. Whoever you dealing with, they're not who they say they are. I heard imposter. And with this Three of Wands, they search for individuals just like yourself. Single, looking for love, ready. But I do feel like with me seeing babies, this person, they get women pregnant and then they leave. And this person could probably have up to like 9 kids. With this Knight of Pentacles, they came in your life to purposely slow you down. Or what I just got, either this person is trying to pack you full of babies. They want you to have an overload and be overwhelmed. Look, there's the King of Pentacles with the Moon card behind it, y'all. I know what I be picking up on, baby. Thank you, Spirit. Look, Judgment. I'm finna spill the beans. And I don't even like these type of readings because I do not do love readings. I don't want to be in nobody's business. I'm more give you clarity, but I understand this is clarity. Look, Spirit's like communication. Yeah, because family. Okay, I get it, Spirit. I get it. I'm doing my part. All right. Nine of Pentacles is definitely coming up for your energy. Somebody that's positive, going in the right path. But your intuition, that's what somebody's trying to block. Your intuition is going to put you in a purpose. And it's going to really help you further down the road and take off and stuff like that. But before you even get to that point, because look, the Nine of Pentacles is popping out again. So before you even get to this point, you have somebody that's dating you purposely trying to stop you from getting to this point. Which doesn't really make sense anyways, because, yeah, they're little blessings. You have the Five of Swords. Because like I said, with this is the ill intent. And they're trying to purposely sabotage your life, but by leaving you with the baby or packing you full of babies. Like, they want you to have a baby back to back. As soon as you have a baby, boop, here's another one. Boop, here's another one. Boop, and another one. Like, type energy. Like, what? Alright. Yeah. Spirit wants you to pay attention to this person's tactics and what they're doing, things like that. This is where it kind of gets tough to talk about because, trying to compromise in a relationship and, you wanting that other parent to be up there because nobody wants their child to grow up without, both parents or whatever. But with this particular situation, spirits keep pulling you back for a reason. Spirit is showing you this person's true colors. They cheat, they lie, they steal, they manipulative. So Spirit is definitely trying to keep you away from this person. Look, Magician. Because they're childish. This is someone who actually plays on people's heartstrings. What else do we need to know? Four of Cups, dishonesty. Because you could already know about a few of these kids that this person have. Yeah, this person is real childish, real immature, very, very immature, but aggressive. You have the Page of Pentacles, because this person, like I said, they're looking for a come up. So if they could manipulate you to give them some money, a place to stay, anything like that, yeah, they're going to stay with you and pack you full of babies. If you kick them out, they're going to give you a hard time. They're still going to be trying to sabotage you, but from a distance, things like that. But Spirit is like, hey, go ahead and do what you need to do. Go ahead and make that move and set boundaries with this person, because something's been going on for too long. And deep down inside with this Queen of Cups, you already know what you need to do. It's kind of like just putting that first foot forward, you know, for yourself, things like that. Because with this Queen of Cups next to this page, it's like y'all are definitely not a match. And this is something that I definitely want to show you guys. Sorry guys, I know this is like a hurtful message and I don't want to step on nobody's toes, but this message is coming out because you need to know the truth about this person and who you're dealing with. With this Queen of Cups, you're ready to love and manifest a family and things like that. And don't think just because you've attracted this type of energy doesn't mean that you're not worthy of love or anything like that. Spirit just wants you to open up your eyes to what's going on around you, things like that. Nothing that you did wrong. It's this particular person right here. You have the World card, which speaks of like truth, ending cycles, things like that. And Spirit just wants to let you know that you can do way more better than what you're doing. You have the Empress out here, so I don't know if you've already, maybe you could be pregnant now or waiting to get pregnant by this person. Spirit's like, this is the reason why you're going through so much stuff with this person. And you're finding out so much stuff because Spirit's trying to block you from going any further with this individual. Whoever this man is, he know who you are. He knows he's not what you need and what you plan on. He doesn't plan on being what you need for you or for the baby that he's trying to create. So maybe this is just the beginning. Spirit's trying to end it, because just to let you know, like, hey, this is not what it seems. This person is like a catfish. What else do we need to know? The Six of Cups is out here. Maybe this is someone from your past that you used to date. You kind of tried to rekindle something. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Somebody spends a lot of time back and forth in and out of jail. Rehab, I just heard. Oh, goodness. Somebody drinks a lot. Whoever this is, they just want to party. And that's why I said they keep coming out as a page. Because right here, honestly, with this Page of Pentacles, this is somebody who's not dealing with responsibilities. They don't care about all that. What else we need to know? Devil card in the reverse. This is so you can release this toxic energy. Because I'm telling you, if you have a baby by this person, they gonna give you hell, whether y'all in a relationship together or you're not. That's what Spirit is trying to block you from. That's why this message is coming out. But even if you have had a baby by someone that you're dealing with this is your message too, to walk away. And I know this is the Seven of Wands right here, which speaks of, like, you know, over time and setting boundaries, protecting yourself, things like that. So I just don't feel like this is a person that you're going to be able to co-parent with. Some of you it may resonate, but you still need to set boundaries. But I just don't feel like this is someone that you'll be able to co-parent with. They still trying to live their best life. Eight of Swords in the reverse. And this is why I said, see, upright, the Eight of Swords, you mean like you're like overthinking things like that. But in the reverse, like you already know. You see the red flags. This is just confirmation. You see already with the Knight of Pentacles how your life is slowed down. And individuals like this that do all of this toxic stuff, baby. Yeah, you see, because of the lies and stuff, you're starting to catch on. You're starting to pick up on all these lies and stuff. But people that operate like this, baby, they walk with that karma. They walk with that low vibrational energy. I heard it's a trap. I heard dead end. What else do we need to know? Time and time again. That's what I just heard. And look, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this is that back and forth energy. There is no winning with this person. The only way you're going to be winning with this person is walking away. Like if you feel like you know, can and compromise with this person, but I'm telling you, they just Some not right. Some not right. Look, 222. Because you're gonna have to make the choice for yourself to protect you and yours, or deal with this bullshit. And look, the World card. I was about to put these down, but forget it. This individual know a lot of crooked people. Look, Empress in the reverse. Because I feel like now with that World card, that you was being watched. You may not even know it. This person also have women chasing them from the past that they have done this too. Yeah. And these women also too are, baby, finna give this person a hard time. So if you are dating someone that has multiple baby mamas and they're giving them a hard time in and out of jail and things like that, it's because of what this man done to them. Not saying they're right, but it's people out there that want their revenge, and they gonna get it. Shit. They gonna get it. What else we need to know? The fuck? Oh. What else? Okay, the Hermit card, it flew way over here because, see, whoever this is, they always want to look like they single and like they got it all. But what it is, they mooch off of women. They take from women. But see, they past is coming to bite them in the ass, and that's why Spirit is trying to get you to go on this way, so you won't get caught in the mix. Whoever this is, they do a lot of manipulation to make themselves look good and make you look bad. They have really trash talked your name. Surprised the Page of Swords not look, but the Seven of Swords. Thank you, Spirit, because I'm definitely picking up They're all about themselves, making them look good, and you're the problem, when in reality, they know they're the problem. Soon as you leave this person alone and I walk away, baby, you're going to hear about it. You're going to hear about this person crashing out, because see, with the Hermit right here, Spirit, and it flew way over here. Ooh, with the High Priestess, Spirit tell me to listen to my intuition. Because Spirit going to whoop this person's ass. Like, they don't really sit them down and force them to really think about the things, the choices they have made. And y'all know when Spirit sit you down, it shit. it can go so many ways. We'll tap into this in a second. Spirit like, no, now hold on. What else we need to know? This could also resonate the other way around. Somebody's trying to get pregnant by you and leave you with their child. This the same sex. You're dealing with someone that wants you to have a baby with them. They're there for everything that looks good, but as soon as it start to get bad, responsibilities and stuff kick in, and it's time to make, be a grown up. They're not gonna do that. Okay, that was for somebody. Because with this queen of wands, this person, you could be dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio. No, not Scorpio. Oh shit! What's the other earth sign? Earth signs. I'm so sorry. How did I forget Taurus, Virgo? Capricorn? I think, yeah, Capricorn. Okay, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Lord, am I getting rusty? I normally don't do signs, y'all, but maybe I don't know. But they attract women. They go for women. They go for a certain type of woman. Single, living their best life, paid. They target certain women. You could have met this person on like a girls trip. You could have met this person in the club. That don't really matter, but okay. Justice, Four of Pentacles, Judgment, Temperance, Five of Cups. I feel like you could be going back because you want justice in this situation, but Spirit's talking about some hold back. They got it. You reserve your energy. I heard rejuvenate with this Four of Pentacles. Spend some time to yourself. Save some money. Get back. This is how you're going to balance this situation. This is how you're going to bring in justice for yourself. Is making sure that you take care of you and yours. Saving money. Doing what you need to do. Taking care of yourself. Because honestly, with your mental state, that's what I was worried about, and that's why I put the message out. Because I honestly, I did not want to do this type of message. It's too close to a love reading. So, but yeah, I understand why Spirit had me put this out. So hey, I'm going. 4 of Pentacles. Might need a little therapy, but just know that God got you with this Judgment and with this Temperance. You have to make sure that you are calling the shots and doing what you need to do. Don't be afraid to call this person out on their bullshit. Yes, they're aggressive. They're trying to be a bully. But once you stand up to that narc, baby, it'll be a big ass shift. And that's what Spirit wants you to see and witness. Because everything that you feel will be transmuted and returned back to them. That's this 5 of Cups. Because this person don't want nobody calling them out. They don't have anybody telling them about themselves. They run from it. They just, if any issues hang up in your face, they don't talk. They're concerned about having fun. It's all about them looking good, and baby, they quick to do. This person takes money. This is a thief. They waste your time. They take money from you. And it all depends on what route the woman is going in. The Queen of Cups is out here. So if this is someone that you are trying to work it out with, yeah, they gonna stay over there with you and see what else they can get out from you and steal from you out your house. And if not, if you just say, okay, well, hey, I've already, even if you have a baby by this person and you stay with them, let me make sure I'm clear on this. They're going to run everything in the ground, and that's what Spirit is trying to prevent. If you haven't had a baby by this person and you're thinking about having a person, Spirit's like, no, this is not the person you want to have a child by. Not even close. Nothing new. You don't even want to share a dog, let alone a fish with this person. Like, you don't want to share nothing. Just walk away. They do a lot of talking and gaslighting, but they ain't ever, and look, the death is propping out. That was a Page of Wands, and with the Knight of Cups. With the Death card, they come in, get what they want, leave. Whether it's wasting your time, because this person right here, what's wrong with them? They need to heal. They got some deep-rooted issues. Yeah, this person don't want to work. They don't want to do shit. Look. Oh, goodness. What else we need to know? With this Two of Swords, this person, they're trying to block something from coming towards you. You have the Magician. And I'm seeing the Fool card, but out of another deck. So every time you talking to somebody, and look, here's the Fool card right here in my fucking hand. But I'm seeing it, but I'm just seeing a different card from another deck, y'all. The fuck? Somebody, hold on, y'all. Hold on, because I'm going to come back to this. Who is in her energy? 3 of Swords. Who is this? There she go. Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody's talking your fucking business to this person. So whoever you are is helping you, or you're talking to, whether it's their mother or your mother, sister, brother, cousin, uncle, brother, Tracy, Ray, y'all know how you go. Whoever you are conversating with, just, venting to, confiding into, however, They're running back and telling your business to this individual. I got that because with this Two of Swords, it's like you'll cut them off, but then you got the Magician. And with the Knight of Cups, they come right back in. And the cards that I pulled previous show the same thing with this Knight of Cups. So it's like y'all get into it or you cut them off. However, they return. And that's the back and forth energy. I picked it up here with this Two of Pentacles, but also here again. And you could be letting them back in, things like that. But it's like, no, enough is enough. You're going to have to stand up and say something to this individual. Which consists of you walking away. Let them know, like, hey, this is just not going to work for you. Woo. Three of Swords, that's the Queen of Pentacles, which speaks of mother, sister, aunt, friend. This motherfucker is paying her. You got the Tower. It's going to be a big shift. Quick too. It's something. As soon as you get this message, something can happen like the same day. And I just say that because with this Six of Wands coming out sideways, this could be you just stopping conversating with this person. You could stop conversating with this person. You could be more protecting your energy. Yeah. This is that quick change. This Knight of Pentacles. You actually moving how you need to move. Some of y'all, this is an actual move with this Five of Pentacles. Because you really need to walk away right now. Spirit said no early, but I feel like it's a lot of eyes on you with that World card. Spirit, what am I feeling? What's going on? Okay. It's these two. Whoever you are, you don't go out a lot. You don't have a lot of friends. Your circle's small. It's 3 people on this card, so, and you one of these people on this card. And so you know you could have 2 friends, however it resonates, or this could be you and a friend and a family member, however it resonates. Your circle's small. That's what I'm picking up. But it's a lot of communication going about. So that could be like the watching energy, what I was picking up on. Yeah. And see, with the Nine of Swords, you thought about this. Because how is somebody else going to know certain shit? What's going on with you? Or when to come in, things like that. I keep hearing they target you. Yeah. And I just said they was working together. And look, we got the Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. We have this World card out here. And again, we have the fixed sign of Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Well, we got Taurus energy here, Taurus energy there. Is that right? That's not right? That is right. Taurus is honcho, head honcho. Look. Oh. They don't have to be these signs, but these could be some of the signs that you were dealing with. Whether it's this person or your friends, however it resonates with your circle. Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to say that you didn't have a lot of friends, but this is just what I'm picking up on. Somebody has. I feel like you stay to yourself though. I feel like you know you just you. Okay, maybe I'm overthinking it. What else we need to know? Yeah, you're conversating with somebody in your family or their family. I feel like this is your family though. Or this could be, like I said, somebody you consider family. And with this Empress in the back, somebody's trying to stress you out. It's too much. It's too much. What else do we need to know? I'm seeing a Thief card. Don't cut this friend off immediately. You need to peep something else. You need to see something. With this Two of Swords in the reverse, do not cut them off immediately. Just because you know, you got the reading, you got the information, do not snap. I'm telling you. Because you're getting ready to see a little bit more. You got the Chariot in the reverse over here. I know it seemed like this person, this male that you either have this baby by or you don't, or trying to have this baby by, is not going through anything. They're not dealing with anything difficult, but they're suffering inside. They slick. Page of Swords. Oof. 5 of Cups, Page of Swords. Ooh. You ain't gonna ever be able to tell if this person is single or not. Because whoever this is, they play like they're a spiritual person, like a spiritual being, things like that. But you don't caught this person in several lies. And it's not that they are trying to be mysterious. This person be lying. They just sneaky and be lying. They do a lot of stuff. They jump from house to house to house to house, woman to woman. You know, it's that type of energy. Look, King of Cups with the 8 of Wands. That's what they trying to hide. They don't want you to figure that out. But you've already been figuring things out. That's why this message right here is just confirmation for you. Here's this Tower again. This sudden change. Her blocked. Yeah. High Priestess, listen to your intuition. Shoot, because Spirit's definitely giving you some insight about this individual. But this little friend over here, wait to cut them off. Spirit wants you to see something. What you want them to see? They need to see you. They need to see you healed. Okay. Okay, with this Eight of Cups, this is you walking away from this person and just healing. But see, while you're on your healing journey, and really take your healing journey seriously. Don't just say, oh, I forget him, sweep it on the rug. No, actually cry that shit out. Write it down. Whatever you need to do to heal and actually go through that healing process. Because I'm telling you, you're keeping this person around for a reason so they can see that you are healed. Because they're going to run their mouth. They talk too damn much. They're going to go back and tell this person, oh, they over you. Boom. Oh, can y'all see that? Look, y'all. I want y'all to see this. Six of Swords. This is you moving on. You've accepted this person for who this is. Three of Pentacles. Spirit is revealing to you who's working together. That's the justice in the situation. You're getting your clarity. And I always want to point this out because, you know, I've noticed, and maybe this is just my new subscribers, but some people be wanting to know about, you know, the revenge and what's going on, things like that. And honestly, guys, that's not my main focus. I'll tell you guys what's happened because sometimes Spirit wants you to see how somebody else is doing. You get to witness that person's karma. Whoever done you wrong, you get to witness their karma. And some of y'all, you think maybe like you're just rekindling something and you're coming back together to forgive them. But in reality, you coming back together so you can really see how this person is doing. And when you realize, oh shit, you got it bad. Oh my goodness. You ain't came out of this yet. Yeah, that's why it's the karma. You get to see this person while they're going through karma. And then they get to see you while you are healed. And looking good, skin just glowing and shit. Shining bright. Look, told you. Six of Swords with the Four of Swords. That's a 10. It's completion of a cycle. You over this. Now comes this blessing that I was talking about in the beginning. Whatever happened to you here, you're gonna be open to talk about it. I'm seeing you on a stage talking. I don't know if you're could be going on a show. You could be hosting the show. You could be a talk spokesperson, talk show host. But I do see you sitting on a stage in a cream colored chair, and you have an audience surrounding you. Look, the Emperor's coming out. Because you're going to be helping other women that's going through similar situations. Just speaking to people, talking to them, helping them out. Two of Cups is out here. These Two of Cups, these friendships, they consist of people giving you your flowers, helping you out. Because also, too, you're helping other women out, like I said. And I've never noticed this house back here on this Two of Cups. Because whoever this is, they don't want to go home. I don't know, whoever this is, they might be bold enough to just leave them kids with that person. My clock just changed. That was confirmation, because I'm telling you. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing. I'm just, you know, the synchronicities. But whoever this is, what I was picking up, I've never seen this house on this Two of Cups. And I'm like, shoot, I pay attention to these chords and the colors and stuff like that. But, Hell, that message could be for somebody right now that don't want to go home. They feel like somebody done, ruin their life. And that's what this person is doing. Sabotaging, you know, Queen of Wands around here. Shoot. I always say you can't tell people you happy, but sometimes your glow just be shining just through the clothes. Just your energy speak volume, shoot. And you still attract some of these people that just want to see you, down and out, not happy. That's sad though. And then this is sad. You get to a point where you don't even want to go to your own home. What else we need to know about your journey moving forward? Ace of Wands. This is going to bring you to a new beginning. It's going to open several doors for you. It just is, what's going to happen right here with this Two of Wands is because, like, you have to decide if you want to talk about this. But I feel like you do. You're going to be traveling too, because this world was being pointed out to me. I know this is a Two of Wands, but this is you making choices like, where do you want to go? Where do you want to travel to? Things like that. And don't worry, that baby coming with you. That baby gonna be right by your side, because it's like people want to see, like, they want to see the happy ending. They want to see, they're it's not like back then where everybody's like, oh, family needs to be together. These are new times. Things have changed. So the positive energy that you bring, the outcomes that you've made for yourself, the choices that you said, okay, hey, I'm going to walk away from this person. That outcome. It's like, hey, people want to know, what did you do? Yes, we know you struggle, but what did you do? How did you manage? How did you keep your mental state? How did you manage all of that in the midst of all of this? I see in this, just with this justice, it's like she's sitting on a stage. That's a little concrete bench, but this Five of Pentacles keep poking out. Let me see what this is. What's going on, Spirit? What's that Five of Pentacles about? Oh, nothing. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Now I'm hot. They all on me. Okay, so with the Nine of Wands and you have the Death popping out, this person gonna be trying to come back. And I ain't forgot about this little hermit over here, so we finna get to it. I just want to make sure that I kind of help you out on your journey. Like, I really wanted to point out the things that's going to take you further down your path and help you out with your mental state, with bringing in these blessings that are coming in, things that you will be doing moving forward, because you're going to be happy. It's just that this person is going to be trying to come in and trying to stop that. Look, Knight of Cups with the Nine of Wands. And because they're having a hard time. Same shit. So while you getting your life together, like I said, this person's life is going to be over here falling apart. Right now, it looks like they may have everything together because the Nine of Pentacles came out for this energy. But I'm telling you, look at all the cards that's surrounding. I didn't want to mess this up, but look at all the cards that's surrounding this person's energy. Two of Pentacles, you have the Chariot in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. They're trying to make it look like you're the problem. But by you actually moving on with your life and accepting your calling and doing what you need to do, and also you just, finding out who you are. What route do you want to go? What are you doing? Things like that. That's that two of wands choices. You know? 222 speaks of balance, things like that. But like I said too, once you get on your journey and you start and you heal, baby, it's up from there. Because more things are going to be pouring in for you. You go from heartbreak to which state we trying to travel to? Which country we want to go to now? You know, so it gets better in due time. All right. Ooh, I heard prison. I ain't even split the deck good. Look, Knight of Swords. Okay, we got the Hermit. I'm trying to figure out what's going on behind the scenes with this one. See, now this is why Spirit is crucial for you to leave this person alone. But I don't feel like I have to say that anymore, because with this 8 of Wands, you already know. And I said earlier, you have a deep knowing. It's certain things that be pointed out to me when I do these readings, and I'm like, okay, they already know. So if I say it, yeah, y'all know I'm blunt. I'm not trying to hurt y'all feelings. But I know if I say it, you're going to be like, okay, Wes. All right. All right. Let's see what's going on behind the scenes, Spirit. Yeah, that ass is going to be slowed down. 2 of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles, baby. He getting ready to make some choices that's really going to really slow him down. He think he going to somebody or going towards somebody that just like you. Look, King of Wands is out here, Queen of Wands. Baby, that ass finna be set down. What a the 9 of Swords is already poking at you. Got the 5 of Pentacles is poking at you. I know y'all can't see this, but the Justice. Can y'all? The Justice was poking out, y'all. I'm sitting here with these cards, flipping through them and all that's poking out. But the Justice is sitting just like, I could just see the word justice poking out. So, this person going to go through a series of events. And guess who they going to call? Guess who they going to call? You. You're going to be witnessing this person's karma. I think sometimes, and this is what I'm going to start saying in my messages, because I get it, and this is, the revenge is not my main focus, but I definitely want to point out that you don't have to worry about getting your lick back, because the more I've done these readings, the more I see, baby, Spirit puts you, when you get in your alignment for your soul assignment, you're ready. Your mental space is ready to conquer and deal with all the trouble that's coming your way. And then on top of that, it's a shift that happens. How everybody tried to count you out and distance you, now they all pouring into you, ready to come towards you. Yeah, because they see that you're not fazed by this bullshit. In time they come towards you, baby, that's that karma. You getting ready to see what's going on with this person's life, that person's life, and anybody else that's trying to come against you. So go ahead and do what you need to do. Because you really got some good shit coming towards you moving forward. Seriously. You gonna be on somebody's stage, sitting on your stage telling your story. And send your girl a ticket, because I'm going to come to. No, seriously. Go ahead and heal and do what you need to do. And I'm just saying that again. I know you're going to do it. You know? I see it. So make sure you just heal for you. Because, baby, this ain't it. This ain't what you want. Yeah. Everything they tried to block you from, Tower. That shit coming. And then some. Anything else, Spirit? Who is this? Oh. can't tell you how to handle that situation with this person in your family, but you gonna know when to cut them off. I don't think I mentioned it, and that's why this coming out, because with this Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords is like, what do I do with this person? I'm sorry, y'all. Queen of Swords with the Three of Pentacles, like, how long I gotta be around this person? Because, like, what the fuck? Like, you gonna know when to cut this person off. Trust and believe. But like, once you get this message, and you like, oh, okay. Oh, that's my mom he talking to, or that's my cousin he talking to. Okay, let me cut them. No, not just yet. Not just yet. You're going to cut them off, but I'm telling you, it's going to be divine timing. So, and you're going to know. So, don't worry about that. That's cool. All right, guys. I'm going to end it here. I love y'all so much. See you next time. Bye.